Hey y'all, welcome to the camp, babies. Y'all alright? Yeah, y'all alright. I just did a video to a couple of people that God had me get messages to about revamping their messages, revamping their teaching. And I just want to let them know that if they come from me in any type of way or subliminal in their videos or any of that, I will not see it. I'm telling y'all the honest God truth, my right hand of God. When he had me deliver a message to some people, tarot readers, whoever, he will not allow me to watch them ever again. But when he had me deliver a message to tarot readers or whoever, whatever, I never go back to their channel again, ever. So if you'll be wasting your breath if you are directing anything towards me. Because what I learned in the very beginning, before I even knew about tarot, rest Kathy Park's soul. Don't put that in your spirit, Tay. She told me all the time, you can stop things from getting into your spirit. You don't got to hear it and go near it. You don't have to deal with them. But I've gotten stronger with that. But again, God is over me. God runs my temple. Eyes, nose, ears, mouth, all that. So when he had me deliver a message to somebody or get on them about something, and it definitely comes from him, because it do not come from me, because I don't give a fuck that much. I don't. I even be asking him, God, why do you keep sending us back for these people? They not listening. They don't care about you. They don't even care about their own self. Their own temple, their own spirit. Why do you keep sending us for them? Because his love, mercy, he got it for y'all. But I guess he's telling me to say this because I guess y'all gonna get mad or pissed or try to say something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But I won't see it. I won't see it and I won't hear it. I will never ever go back to y'all channels again. And the crazy part about it is, once he had me deliver a message to somebody, they don't even run through my news feed no more. They don't even run through my news feed no more. So I'm just letting y'all know that did not come from me. It came from him. Sorry if y'all didn't like the way I delivered it, but it came from him. And if you are mad and directing anything to me, he's going to hear it, not me. Okay? He going to handle it, not me. He had me come on here to speak about spirituality versus religion. Real quick, y'all. And on how some of these wicked people are delaying their karma and delaying their judgment. Okay? Spirituality versus religion. A lot of these pastors are mad. They are mad as fuck at spirituality. They're mad at spiritualists. They're mad at tarot readers. They're mad at the light beings, period. Again, these are the very people that Jesus was coming up against because he knew that they were liars. He knew that they had God's children in bondage. Okay? He knew that they were pushing them towards sin. The religious folks. Yeah. And he's saying, yes, they are very upset. So be mindful and be aware of attacks coming from pastors. Be aware of attacks coming from church folks that are still in bondage, that are still being manipulated. Okay, pretty much that are still asleep. Because he says that they will have eyes and not see. They will have ears and not hear. He says this. So again, spirituality versus religion. These pastors are mad because a lot of people are moving towards spirituality. A lot of people are moving towards spirituality. And why? God says, why? Why are they moving towards spirituality? Because they are seeing results with spirituality. They're not seeing no results sitting up in these churches. They ain't seeing nothing but brokenness and sickness, disease. That's all they seeing up in the churches. Period. Okay? So again, it might be some older folks still sitting up in churches, but these generations that's coming up now, they not about to be sitting up in no churches. These generations that are coming up now, that's moving now, they are moving towards spirituality. They are more into spirituality. Whether it's right or wrong, they still are moving towards spirituality. They saying fuck religion. What Jesus said years ago, centuries ago, decades ago. Fuck religion. A lot of people are moving towards spirituality. So again, if you are a spiritualist in any type of way, be aware of attacks coming from pastors, coming from church folk, coming from people that are still, again, being manipulated sitting up in these churches. Be aware and be mindful. This is what my father is telling me. That a lot of people are moving toward... Slow down, Tay. A lot of people are moving toward spirituality because that is where they're seeing results. That is where they are feeling better, looking better, getting more in order, moving quicker. They're moving towards spirituality, period. Spirituality is showing results when religion is not. Did y'all hear what I said? Spirituality is showing results when religion is not. Okay? So the people are moving more towards spirituality and less towards religion. Again, be aware of the attacks coming from these false-ass, fake-ass pastors that got these people in bondage and up under manipulation. Okay? He also wanted me to come back on here and say, when I was telling y'all that some Israelite men, some Israelite men had crossed over the Red Sea with their children. And I went back to my father on my own and I say, well, God, how? Explain, okay? And he says to me, you know how back then a lot of people was quick to give up their babies for safety. They was quick to give up their babies for protection. They was quick to just give their babies off just so they could live. They was quick to put their babies in a basket and push them across the ocean, praying that they make it to somebody or make it safe. Because back then they was killing babies. They was doing all kind of stuff. But God had hit the Egyptians with a plague that had took their child. Them Egyptian people was scared. They were scared. So they gave the child, whatever child God didn't take out, that had Egyptian blood in them, the mother, take them. Take the child on with y'all to safety because y'all God working for y'all. And our God is letting y'all God destroy us. That's how those Egyptian women, some of them, had Israelite babies that they kept in secret. Okay? That God did not destroy. So them Egyptian women was in fear. Again, your God is destroying us. My God, says the Egyptian woman, ain't doing nothing for us but letting y'all God destroy us. So I already know, Egyptian woman, I'm getting ready to get destroyed, so please take this child so it'll have a chance to live. So that's how some of them men, some of them Israelite men crossed over with their children with the Egyptian mixed blood. They just wanted their child to have a chance. They wanted their child to live because they seen that the God that the Israelites were serving was destroying all that shit. So I just want to make that clear to y'all that I even went back to him on that one. Okay? But that's what he said, that they were quick to give their babies away for safety, just so they would have a chance to live, have a chance of survival. Okay? He also wanted me to come on here and speak about how some of these people, I guess this would be for Hollywood, how some of these people delay their karma, delay their judgment, delay their death. is that they have to keep doing this. Whatever they go into and serve in the very beginning for riches and fame, Hollywood or Hollyhood, because my father told me they're alike. They're very much alike, Hollywood and Hollyhood. But whatever they go into and whatever they start off serving or whatever they offer up in the beginning, whatever this lowercase God is that they offer something up to, or, give a sacrifice to, they have to keep doing it. They have to keep doing it. Every so often, they have to give another sacrifice. Or they have to do it again. And to kill somebody else. Whatever the case may be. They have to keep doing it. Every so many years, every so many something, they have to keep doing it to delay their judgment or throw their judgment off. But it even still, it's only so long they can do that. It's only so long they can either delay their judgment. They can't stop it. But it's still a time frame, according to my Heavenly Father, it's still a time frame where He stops it, where He no longer allows them to even do what they're doing to delay their judgment or their karma. Okay? And He told me to give y'all this example. Y'all remember how sitting up in my room, thinking about you, I must confess. Y'all remember how that one so-called hit a child and killed a child in some type of car accident or something? Allegedly, it was a mistake. My father told me that was not a mistake. Allegedly, that was a sacrifice being made to whatever lowercase g or devil, deity, whatever she serves. Because if she didn't, it was going to happen to her. It was time for her to do the ritual again. Allegedly. Okay, this is what my father is telling me. Okay, but I'm going to say allegedly to be safe, whatever. But he's telling me that was no accident. When she hit that child and killed that child, whatever the case may be, it was a lot of lies. That was not no accident. He told me that was a sacrifice. That was a sacrifice that she made. Okay, because if she didn't, it was going to be her. So this is how they are delaying their judgment. They also delay their judgment when they had these concerts and people get killed at their concerts and stuff, trampled over and all that stuff. Those are sacrifices. I keep trying to tell people they don't believe it, they don't want to listen, but just like God says, some will have eyes and ears and not see or hear. Again, my other video, He told y'all to be ready for the truth. That the truth is unfucking believable. It is. This is how they are delaying their judgment. Okay? And like I said, they only can do it for so long too. And like I say, it's something still chasing these people. Even sitting up in my room, she all walking off stage and all this other stuff going crazy. Can't see her, they covering up. What are they hiding from? One whoosh, he losing his motherfucking mind. What is whooping on these people? What is attacking these people? Their judgment is here. Their karma is here. They can't keep delaying it. Even some of these tarot readers that is doing stuff to delay their karma and delay their judgment. They can't keep doing it. It's here. It's only so long they can even delay it. But this is why they keep trying to delay it. Because they know they got so much shit coming back, they can't take it. They know their life is over. And some of them, He's going to leave right here on this earth and suffer. Because I just heard death is too easy for some of them. All the shit that they done did. So I'm just telling y'all, that's the example that He gave me of how these people are delaying their karma and their judgment. Is that they will give another life up, which is giving them more time. Children are innocent. It's sad. It is. He also told me to tell y'all, don't let nothing, do not let nothing or nobody fill your head with salt. Not let nothing or nobody separate you from the Most High God. Did y'all hear what I said? Do not let nothing or nobody separate you from the Most High God. Okay? No person, no place, or no thing. Do not let any of these things, person, place, or thing, separate you from the Most High God. I wouldn't want to be without him. He is the best man I ever known. Okay? I am very much so in love with God. And don't take that in a sexual way. I am in love with the Most High God, and I am in love with Jesus. Jesus is the best man I've ever known. My Father is the best man I have ever known. There is nobody out here that has loved me and taken such care of me like my Heavenly Father and like Jesus. There is no comparison to them. Period. None. Again, he is the best man I ever known. And I would not want to never, ever be without him. And I'm telling you, when it comes to that man, I'll take you there. I will take your ass there. I will fuck you up about my Lord. I'm telling you. Y'all think these what is that? Muhammad people out here, they killing people and shit. They beating up people and they doing all kind of shit out here in the streets. When you say something about Muhammad, they will fuck you up about Muhammad. I think that's his name. I don't fucking know. But I'm just telling you, I will fuck you up about Jesus. I will fuck you up about my Lord. Yeah, fuck you. Call me Peter. Yes. I will slice your ass up about my Lord. But I never deny. I never deny. We learned that lesson from Peter. Be aware of being attacked by religious folks. These pastors, these religious folk, these church folk, be aware of the attacks coming. Harder, stronger, faster. Because spirituality is overtaking religion. God is a spirit. I love y'all. Good day.